Welcome everybody back for some more Timberborn on the channel. We're back playing on the custom map today, and today is the day that we expand a little bit further and hopefully get this power shaft system all put into place, because today is the day that we go over here and we go ahead and build the big area where we're gonna have some gear workshops. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 of those. We're going to have another 4 plank things, lumber mills, and then we're going to go ahead and unlock the wood workshop, obviously once we have the science for it. And then we're also going to go ahead and unlock the smelters, get those in, and start smelting up a bunch of stuff. But while the science is sciencing away, let's get that path in. Let's go ahead and get all of this nicely prioritized. We've also, looks like we've got some zip lines to go in as well. It looks like we need to get some science to allow for that as well. I think the idea was to try and get up here with the zip lines. I can't exactly remember. It's been a little while since I actually played. But this is where I'm going to put the industrial area over here. But let's go ahead and I'll speed up some time, gain a bunch of science, and I'll see you once the science has been gained. I think that's the best thing to do. Not too much else going on at the moment, so I'll see you once the science has been scienced. And a short while later, we have enough science to build everything. I've built in the smelters and stuff because I had enough science to unlock those. Now we can unlock the wood workshop, put in a couple of those. Oh, I really annoyed that. You can't just do simplest of things like moving stuff. Water is now a problem, by the way, as well, which is not good. And we got plenty of stuff. We got a tapper's shack going in as well. We just need a bunch of planks, which means we need to wait till daytime. We got some houses going in as well. Got 3 of the big houses there as well going in. There's plenty of stuff going on. I think we are actually running out of log storage. I think that's why. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of logs stuff. So everything here is running over here, so it's good. I'm actually going to go ahead and unpause these. But to be fair, they're going to be going over there anyway, so not too worried about that. We do have haulers, so we should probably... They're all prioritized. Yeah, the beavers will not work while there's no water. And the problem is they don't work when there's no water, so we're basically going to go at a point where, well, we're just going to they're basically going to, like, dry out, I guess. They're just going to die first, because they won't eat, they won't drink or anything, or work. But here they are, getting in there. There should be plenty of water to go round. Hopefully nobody dies off first. That would be bad. But yeah, it looks like everything's going smoothly over here. The power is definitely getting over here. The supply and demand is like a massive difference. And we're actually going to go ahead and build the paper mills up here as well. I'm going to build 2 of these. One here. Oh, right, I've not got enough science for that. We're losing beavers to the first. Yawn. So yeah, we're losing the beavers to the first. It's not good. Yeah, 250 science is what we need to collect stuff, but obviously some of the beavers are not working because they need the water. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up some time, and I'll be back once again when the beavers are more happy. Because right now, actually, let's go ahead and do this little thing. So what we can do is we can rotate, put that there, and then I think if we press F, it spins the building around. So luckily these buildings are very dissimilar anyway, so we can go ahead and do that. Put the path in, like so. And we also now have a smelter, but we can probably pause like all of those, just have that smelter going. Oh no, don't do that. Gonna quickly put in a path that goes like this. Which will make it a lot easier for them to get to work and stuff. This is obviously an area that's going to be wind turbines and stuff, but that's why we need the paper mills, because we need the paper mills to go ahead and get that all stuff done in as well. So I'll be back once again when everything is constructed. And so a little while later, we got it in 30 times speed, just to speed everything up a little bit. We're also in the middle of another drought. Need to be careful on the water situation. This time a little bit better than last time, but most of the buildings are now fully completed. You can actually probably pause some of these for now. We got 1,000 science, so we need to unlock two things actually. Number one is the large windmill, which we can actually unlock now, which requires the paper. And then we can also now just put in the wind farm, basically. It's going to be quite a big wind farm here to power everything. And the drought has just ended. Make sure that we are putting these back on. There's a lot of beavers now. So I have jumped quite a bit. That's enough for now, actually, to be fair. And then we will fill in the gaps. Come this way. And then we will quickly connect that back up, like so. And then all that will be built in over time. Everything seems to be going quite smoothly as well. We've got a bunch of treated planks and everything like that. And I'd really like to get over here as well. So let's get this in. We don't necessarily need to come down here, but we might as well. Go down there. Let's get rid of these unwanted stuff. So we got a bunch of stuff in now. I'd really like them to actually prioritize that stuff, please. Next thing is I really want to start thinking about gravity batteries. Now, Because this map is going to be easy, I really thought they were going to give me like a really nice place to put some gravity batteries. This is quite a nice place to put some, but I think we're going to have to do the gravity battery wall, like 4.0 or whatever we're on now. Unfortunately, I haven't got any mods or anything. We're just doing custom maps, so we haven't got like ladders or anything, which I think are really cool thing to play with. And I also want to start thinking about unlocking all of the bot stuff as well. Obviously, these guys use the refineries for these, so bot factory and the bot construction facility. And we can place those just down here like so. I think we can place 2 of these as well. And then we can have them coming in like that. And they're all part of the same network, all part of the same system. But I really would like them to build the wind farm first before they even touch this at all. In fact, we need to get them to do these ones here. Build this one. Build this one. Okay, we've got our first bad tide as well. This is not good. Actually, it's fine actually, because we've prepared for this. So all the water's basically going to come out here in a moment. Oh my god, we're running out of water though. I am genuinely getting a little bit worried about the water situation. Alright, let's pause that for now. Connect that all in. Let's go lift this up all the way, drop this down. So this is unfortunately going to run out of water. And it'll probably indirectly run out of water in the whole area, but this will still keep going. It's really cool. Uh-oh. Didn't think about that though. So we now need to unlock the decontamination patches things. I don't know where they are here. These contamination barrier. And run it all the way down here. Yeah, we ran out of water. We need to be paying more attention to how... Yeah, we should get plenty of water now because there's lots there. We can also now unlock the underground storage. So let's do that. So let's do logs and planks. I think the... Yeah, the big one's too big for that area, but... To be fair, we don't need this block here. This is for gears. Gears can go in here. Right. They're all going nicely. These are all going nicely. We got some injured beavers, so we should probably go ahead and put down some medical beds. Wherever they are, yep. They can go over here. So, let's get these actually done first. Right. Log storage is in. Plenty of spaces to put logs now. I'm actually lacking the worker in there. Let's put in another house. Food good? Oh, food is not so good. A little bit more potatoes. Will be good for everybody. Right. Fortunately, this is all died. Let's go ahead and unlock the bigger water storage as well in here. Let's plonk that over here. Do it then. Water. Water. Should have pretty much all the materials for this. Yeah, plenty of materials. Let's empty. Yeah, let's empty this. Let's turn this into this. Let's say obtain. And we also make sure this is not gonna ruin everything. So I think, oh no, this turns into bad water. Right, but this is going to stop everything from decontaminating over here, yes? Kind of. Yeah, I need to build it. Around that outer edge. But unfortunately, it's a bit late for some of that stuff. But I found some water. Not too bad. Empty, please. Just demolish it. Prioritize that one. And then let's see what it takes to get this one. So 3,000 science for the next monument. The fountain's actually going to go in here. Whoa. plant some of those. Like, we're actually running out of trees. Blocks in here. Oh, we also got bot production. Let's get this sorted out a little bit. And then this built in pretty fast. This area is basically trapping in the bad water, which we don't obviously want that, but it's doing it anyway, annoyingly. The windmills are in anyway, so that's good. Let's prioritize on these as well. Make sure they got plenty of water and stuff coming in, places for it to go. Obviously, we'll allow 1,000 water to be stuck in there as well. Should have all the materials to do that anyway, so that's pretty good. And we got a drought coming, but that's not too bad. Not too worried about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They need biofuel to actually make that. Let's prioritize carrot potatoes, please. Okay, so they need the biofuel. Okay. I didn't realize that. Might get this biofuel station built as well then. We've also been out of drought underway. But unfortunately, guys, that is where we have run out of time for today's episode. A huge amount of progress and stuff as well. Huge wind farm and a massive amount of progress in this particular area of the map. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Timberborn on the custom map. Also, we now have access to this area down here.